Ayahuasca. Do you ever thought that ayahuasca is a drug? It's dangerous for you and you will think you become crazy? But what is reality? The reality you're living in, creating a lot of pain into you? So let me give you an example. Example about what is a drug. There's one side. On this side you have heroin, cocaine, crack, all of these substances, even from the pharma industry, that just want to make you believing it helps you. But what it just does is it suppresses your emotion to a corner where it will pop up at the most unwanted situations. So there you have on one side the drugs. And what is on the other side? On the other side you have all of these ancestral medicines who help you to come more towards yourself, more towards your emotional part, your sensitivity. This is where we can receive love, where we can understand love. When is the last time when you feel real love? Do you remember about that? It was the time maybe when your grandmother was taking you by the hand through wonderful nature, were giving your hand over you an apple or a flower. These most beautiful parts where you connect to and where you remember that was just like a special moment, a so special moment that it reflected a really warm feeling into your heart and your thoughts. You feel soft and you feel home. This is real love. This is real connection. This is something what you should live every day. And this is why we use the ancestral medicine to go this big step, this big transformation, a necessity for this day's life, because we're living in a big city. Imagine you're in Santo Domingo and a lot of hustle and bustle. Where do you go if you need some silence? Because where is the real silence? Where can you have a real silence to understand silence again? And to understand again, what is life all about? It's about the beauty that comes out of you if you have pure silence into yourself. If you can understand better yourself, your thoughts, and how you are maybe sometimes overreacting in situations where you later think about like, man, what was happening there? Why do you reacted like that? And this is what you see if you see people there with drugs. People with drugs, they're losing their self, they're losing their ability to communicate well, to socialize, to be inside of a family, and at the same time to doing their work, to earn their money, to have a life. So there you see, you have the difference. On one side you have the drugs, bring you away from yourself. You can do nothing, it's like a dictator. And then you have on the other side this wonderful ancestral medicine, which is used since 5,000 years, way before every religion, every believing system. So what are you actually looking for? You're looking for a healing, you're looking for a truth you can understand, a truth which is not creating all the time a grief into your heart and a really loud voice which always screams after you, sending rules to you like, you cannot do that because, you cannot do that because. And then there are certain parts where you just stop onto thinking because for you it's just like, okay, there is something bigger in this world. What is this something bigger? Regularly it's related to that you melt your soul and your body together to once, that you feel home. So you never will feel alone. You never need to drink a second drink at a party because you just decide like, hey, once is okay. With one drink, I just enjoy. I'm not ordering like my friends, like without any thoughts, going one drink after one drink until they find themselves 3 o'clock in the morning.